Hello everyone, my name is NewFlowerGirl, but you can call me Demi, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing the after talk of the Saudi Arabian Formula 1 Grand Prix. And it was a blast. It was not like... I thought that was going to be a red flag, but it wasn't. So, yeah. I mean, there were no crashes during the race, which was good. Just some mechanical damage. And for some emotional damage. Sorry, I had to put it in there. Okay, so. We're going to be talking about what happened during the race and during the qualification. Because it is important. And also what happened between last race and this race. So news was there on Charles Leclerc that he would take a grid penalty for changing out an engine. We're not even 5 races in and he already took an engine penalty. What? It was 10 places, so yeah. Max Verstappen's engine, or I believe it was the drive shaft, it failed in Q2, which meant that he could not set a fastest lap to get into Q3. Funny thing, before that, me and my sister were like, yeah, basically the only reason why if a Red Bull is not in Q3, it's because of something wrong. And then Max had an issue. It meant that he started P15. But for Max, that's not an issue. That man can win a race from the freaking pit lane. Yeah. And I almost said the forbidden word on my channel. The F word. Not freaking, but the other word. Which I don't allow. Maybe next year I should have like a once a month free. Like once in 3 months free off. A free swear. A free F-bomb. I mean, if I get into Minecraft Championship, I will definitely start swearing there. Because like I won't be streaming it. Because I can't. So I'm gonna annoy other people with having to bleep me out. Oh my gosh. Right. What else? Logan Sargent in qualifying had a massive spin. Kept it out of the wall, luckily. And amazingly, because, you know, it's a street circuit. So, yeah. You have to stay alert on a street circuit. Yeah. Lando Norris, he broke his suspension on the car when he kissed the wall with the car. Yeah, it looked funny, but it was not. It wasn't funny. Okay, that was Saturday. Now we're on to Sunday. And basically there were only 2 retirements, and those were Lance Stroll and Alexander Albon. Lance Stroll, he didn't crash. It was just like, Lance, stop the car on track. And for some godforsaken reason, the race stewards decided to throw in a full-on safety car while the car was almost off the track. I mean, come on. Just put in a virtual safety car. Or do they want to keep their record of 100 safety cars during a race? 100% safety cars during a race. Because Jeddah is the only street circuit that... I believe Jeddah is a street circuit that has that reputation of 100% safety car rate during a race. It is insane. Yeah, very insane. And then Alex Albon, he had a brake issue. Yeah, he just lost his brakes. Brake failure. I mean, Williams had struggled with it last year as well at the beginning of the season. So yeah, Funnily enough, only one person was left, and that was Valtteri Bottas. Yeah. What else? Strong race from Nick de Vries. Even though he finished P14, 77.4 seconds. Well, technically, if we round it off, 77.5 seconds of the race winner. He did a strong race, battling with Sargent, Piastri, and yeah, we'll call in Norris on it as well. He just had a great fight, considering what happened on Saturday with him, which basically had him rear lock his tires and just like he just went sideways and then zoomed off. He didn't crash, but yeah, it was kind of scary. Well, Leclerc with the penalty, of course, which was implemented on his starting position. He qualified P2, so he had to start P12, and he drove to a solid P7. Both the Alpines in the points, which is good. Ocon ahead of Gasly. And Kevin Magnussen is the last one holding a point. Both Mercedes are in the points as well. George Russell 4th, Hamilton 5th, Carlos Sainz is 6th. And the winner was Sergio Perez with Max Verstappen 2nd. Max actually has the fastest lap, which means that he's only 1 point ahead of his teammate in the standings, which is funny. And then, of course, the podium would not be complete without the third Red Bull. I'm not talking about Daniel Ricciardo, no, I'm talking about Fernando Alonso. But, drama. I can actually cross it off. In case you guys didn't know, I have a bingo card made for this season. And basically all the things that it says on there, in the line of the B, is Lando Norris wins race, red flag due to track conditions, safety car does drifting, drama between Red Bull and Mercedes, Red Bull Constructors title. In the I it says Nick de Vries outscoring Yuki Tsunoda, celebs at either Monza or Kota, sick of the Americas, smoke bumps at Sandford, Lewis Hamilton not getting a podium, that's basically like in the entire year. Mercedes got bouncy. Under the N, it says animal on the track, Charles Leclerc world champion. I am not happy with that decision. Daniel Ricciardo shouts Pierre Gasly like he always does. Lance Stroll last in driver standings. On G it says Aston Martin last in driver standings, in team standings. That's not gonna happen. Williams P7 in the team standings. Car upside down. Red flag due to weather conditions. Norris and Sainz smack each other's nuts. They do that because they're friends. And in the last row it says multi-car collision. Drama in the Middle East. Oscar Piastri Rookie of the Year. Charles Leclerc gets a new girlfriend, and Roscoe makes an appearance. But this is actually the drama, what I'm going to tell you guys. So, Alonso got podium on track. There was a 5 seconds penalty hanging above his head. After the race, a few hours after the race, like 4 hours or something. No, not 4 hours. A couple of hours after the race had already finished. the FIA brought out the news that Fernando Alonso would get a 10-second time penalty for something. So basically, he actually got a 5-second time penalty during the race because he was not fitted into his grid slot good enough. It was too much to the left. He served that 5-second time penalty under the safety car. Now, it is a rule that you cannot do that in Formula 1. But it is implemented to your first pit stop. And this first pit stop happened to be during the safety car. Yeah. But apparently, the FIA stewards saw that the mechanics of Aston Martin were working on the car. And the next morning, the news came out that this podium was reinstated. So basically, Russell actually got the podium because Russell was 5.1 seconds behind Alonso. So Alonso would lose his podium and Russell would get it. The podium was reinstated to Alonso because the team of Aston Martin were able to prove that having the jock, it's basically what they call it, the thing that pushes the car up, if that touches the car, that is not working on the car. And the FIA saw that they made that mistake of giving Alonso a time penalty and reinstated it. So some good in humanity has been back. So I actually now need to cross it out because it had happened and I need a red because, you know, it's Formula 1. I want a red marker. Come on. Give me red marker. Why are all the red markers on the bottom? I don't get this. Coral red. It's coral red. So, I'm gonna do this like this for you guys. It's probably really difficult. There we go. You guys cannot see it. There we go. Now you guys can see it. That is one crossed off out of the 24. No, it's at 25 because the middle one doesn't count. Right, so. That's bingo done. Yeah. Next video is the MotoGP Aftertalk. They're starting! Yay! They're also gonna start. That means more work for me. Yay. That also means I'm gonna have to delay some of the reaction videos people have been suggesting. I saw someone suggested me reacting to some fence crashes because the last one of the last video was a fence crash. I have looked up a compilation of some, and as soon as I have time, I'm gonna do it. And while we're on the topic of NASCAR, last video I said that if I would reach 10 likes on that video, I would go and watch a NASCAR race. And guess what? I did it. I reached 10 likes. Someone actually said like, well, you got 11. And it might actually be more now. Let me go and check real quick. I need to know. That's really bright. Yeah, it's still got 11. Still's gone 11. And yeah, I'm gonna have to watch a NASCAR race. And I've already looked. The first one I can watch without problem because like there's no school night. It's not a school night or anything. It is April the 30th, and believe it or not, if I actually go down to my first video, it was published on April the 30th, 2020. For some reason I did that. Yeah. Wow, that video has gone 109 views. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna be watching a NASCAR race. Fully. I am like, it's probably gonna go into the night. Like, I don't care. Like, it's holidays for me then, so I don't have internship or anything. Don't have school. I just have some days off. Yeah. So, if you have anything else for me to watch, yeah, just make sure that I can watch it. Well, I'm gonna have to make sure of that. Yeah. I hope you guys are gonna leave some more suggestions for videos for me to react to, because until June the 2nd, I'm gonna be only uploading one video a week, because of like internship and stuff and being busy. And yeah, I just besides all the Aftertalk videos, I need some more things to do. So like, I do like the reaction videos. I realize I still need to do the Moto 3 Hunger Games. I will leave that as a video after the fence crash reaction video, because oh no wait, I need to do it now. It will actually be the video for this Saturday. So this week will be an extra. That will be an extra video. All right. I completely forgot about it. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. If you did enjoy, then please hit the like button and also consider subscribing, because it helps me out a lot. I want to reach 50. I want to reach 100. What the heck? I'm never gonna be able to do that before my birthday. I want to reach 500 subscribers before my birthday, which is November the 30th. So yeah. And also, this is not gonna stay for long anymore. I am gonna go blonde at the end of April. Well, I am already blonde, but like, I'm gonna go platinum blonde by the end of April, before I go on holiday, which is probably a very bad idea. Because like, what if it goes wrong? I have no time to fix it. Then again, do I have time? No, I don't. Because on Saturday I have to work. And on Sunday I'm gonna sleep in very long. Well, not very long, because my boyfriend's coming over. I'm gonna make sure that I sleep in a lot. And then I go and watch NASCAR. So yeah, before the holidays, I'm going to be platinum. And I might vlog it. Who knows? Who knows? I might vlog it. I will definitely vlog the big holidays. Yeah. But that's it from me for now. And I shall see you guys next time. Bye!